Hey everyone, it's Richard Metal Fan here, bringing you guys an old school album review. And today we're going to be looking into this album's 20th anniversary, and it's from one of my favorite death metal albums. And as you can see below the title, today we're going to be talking about Gateways to Annihilation by Morbid Angel, the band's sixth album released on October 17th, 2000 through Earache Records. Now, before we jump into this album, I want to correct it because I've heard this album was released on October 17th, but then I heard other sources that this is May 17th. But from what I heard, most sources say it's October 17th, so let's go with that. But hey, I'm covering it because it's now 20 years old this year. It's better than nothing. So let's just dive right into this album. With this album compared to their previous album, Formulas Fatal to the Flesh, I feel like this album changes like musically, where I feel like it's abandoned for like more of the slower, more droning style, which kind of reminds you of something from like Blessed Sid Are the Sick, but also has still like some faster stuff. And this album is where Steve Tucker is only his second album with the band and has contributed like with the music and lyrics of the band. And I think his role is really great, especially like his bass playing and vocals are really are great, and just the guitar work from Trey Azageth and Eric Rutan. And this was the last album with Eric Rutan on guitar because now he plays in Hate Eternal, and now he's playing live with Cannibal Corpse, and he's also a producer. And just Trey and Eric's guitar playing is really tight. And the drumming from Pete Sandoval. What can I say about Pete Sandoval? In my opinion, I think he's the best, if not one of the best, death metal drummers ever. So without further ado, let's dive into this album track by track. Now, starting things off is Kawazu, which is like a little short like intro, which is about a half a minute, which sounds like some really weird shit. And then it leads into the next song being Summoning Redemption, which just storms in like a beast. And this song is like a lot of like themes or sonically is pretty much explored throughout this song. And I just like the alternating styles with this track. It's like fast and technical with sort of like slow and epic from here. Next song on the album is called Ageless Still Am I. And it's just an amazing. I just love how in sync that Trey and Pete are as well. And just Pete's drumming is really great, and it just balances everything really well. He Who Sleeps, which is in my opinion, one of the most super overlooked tracks from Morbid Angel, and Trey's riffing is really great. It's super catchy, and just the tone is really great. To the Victor of the Spoils, which has some really just rapid fire riffs and insane double bass drumming. It's just really just right in your face with this track. At One with Nothing thing. Now this song just has a really great guitar solo, and I feel like Trey just never oversteps his boundaries, and just Steve just really great as a front man. I feel like they just have really great riffs, and it just praise like the older stuff. Next song on here is Opening of the Gates, which is just amaze me every time I hear it. It just happens to be like a faster song with just some great riffing. It just gets a shining song as well. Secured Limitations. And now this song is pretty interesting because this song also has vocals from Trey Azageth. And I feel like it's really works well. I feel like Trey's vocals are very shrieking and possessed, almost kind of sounding like very black metal-y, while Steve's vocals are more the low guttural. And just the guitar solos on this track is really great and incredible. As well, I think this is another great song. Awakening. Now this song is just a little short instrumental. It's very dark and very ominous sounding, which then leads to the next song being which just a really great song. It's just really just heavy and ugh. And then the album closes with God of the Forsaken, which is a great song, especially in the Morbid Angel catalog. It has some really great blast beats, shredding, and just some destruction, especially a great guitar solo from Trey around 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And I feel like just the expression it conveys is just really just amazing as well. And he pretty much shows really well what he can do on the guitar, and especially the drumming from Pete Sandoval, which will have you just in all. So it's a great way to end this album. Now overall, Gateways to Annihilation, really great album for Morbid Angel. Just a classic in their discography, and I feel like this album definitely needs to be looked at more. So if I were to give this album a score, I'm going to give Gateways to Annihilation by Morbid Angel a solid 9 out of 10. So yep, that's my review of the album, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the album, and I'll see you all in the next video. And as always, keep it metal.